You are live. What?
All right, well, we're live
Yes, we are.
for about 20 seconds. Let's go ahead and real quick, we'll just do a quick
Banner update.
Oh no, what? No. Oh yeah, I didn't do that.
No, you need to do a banner update.
How come it didn't work?
I don't know.
Oh, because you gotta hit show. There we go. See, you hit show.
Got it.
All right, cool. Now I go back to comments. All right. Well, guess hang on that for a bit and we'll get the show started.
All right. Well,
All right. Let's go ahead and get this party started.
sounds good.
Don't it always sounds good to start a party?
Party? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Partying is so much fun.
All right, well, let's start this party.
Okay.
Oh, and we're live.
Yes, we are.
Here we are. Well, welcome to Using and Views. I'm Scott.
And I'm Kim.
And this is, as it says on the bottom of the ticker here, bottom thing down here, episode 85, our top 5 Christmas movies. These are our must-watch Christmas movies.
Uh-huh. They
Do
are.
you agree?
I agree.
So, but before we get into our top 5 Christmas movies, what's been going on? I mean, it's been over a month since actually, technically it's only been a day since we last recorded because we did do a bonus episode yesterday.
Yes, we did.
And that bonus episode was because we got the escape crate.
Escape
crate from
the escape pod.
This is one of the items that was in the escape crate. And Kimberly became a mama in a way because of the escape crate, huh?
Yes.
You did become a mama. You joined Kelly and Don and everyone else in becoming a mama.
Yeah, I know.
And what did you become a mama of? Oh my goodness. The child.
Yes.
Better known as Baby Yoda, because we're still way behind on our Star Wars.
Yes.
Mandalorian stuff. So don't expect any Mandalorian updates on this episode because we're way behind. Just how we are. And if you're in the chat or if you're not watching the screen, go ahead and say hello to us. It should pull up either if you're on Facebook or YouTube. But let's get into.
Hi guys.
And there's Kelly.
He's adorable.
That was in the escape crate. So let's get back to what we did with the escape crate yesterday when we showed it. We had something else in there that we were both confused. Or at least I was confused because I'd never seen this movie.
And I have.
You have, but you didn't recognize it. So go ahead and show it up to the camera. So again, this Tumblr that we got yesterday, turn it just a little bit that way, is actually The Rocketeer.
It is.
Again, I've never seen the movie. I know, bad me. But we found out that it was actually made by Brady's wife. And oh my gosh, great work. It's awesome. And again, we want to thank her for her addition to the escape crate for the fall 2020. But yeah.
It's awesome. It's an awesome movie.
Okay, well, I haven't seen the movie, so I guess now that's another movie we have to watch. Now, let's give a little update because obviously we've done some crazy friggin' things since our last episode.
Yes, we have.
We have done a website.
Yes, we have.
And what is that address, Kim?
That website is https semicolon / or
backslash. I don't know. It's the one right off the question mark.
usedabusedpod.com.
Right. And we launched a website.
Yes, we did.
Which is crazy. Then we launched our Patreon.
Yes, we did.
And once you give that, again, you can find all these links down in the bottom of the show notes and also down in the description of the YouTube video. I'm not sure what it shows on Facebook, so I'm not for sure if it gives out all that information or not, but you can find those links down in the YouTube video once it's public. It might be already there. I don't know.
It might be, yeah.
What's Patreon?
Patreon is different levels of different donations.
No. I know. But what's the Patreon web address?
https://www.patreon.com/usedabusedpod.
Right. Or you just go to patreon.com and in the creator search, go ahead and search out Used and Abused.
Also on our website, there's a donate button too that takes you right over there.
There is. If you're on the computer, you can see right at the top, it'll say donate. Click that button and it will say join our Patreon and it'll take you right to our Patreon page. Now, speaking of
Patreons.
Okay, you popped this off last night during the bonus episode because I totally went brain farted and forgot. So I guess this becomes your segment.
All right. Before we go any further, we like to thank our first two Patreons. One of them's Kelly and the other one's Donald Solsky. Thank you so much for being a Patreon of Used and Abused Pod. Right. We appreciate it.
Right. And who was number one?
Number one was Kelly.
Better known as Luna Girl.
Yes, better known as Luna Girl.
Thanks, Kel. And thank you, Donald.
Yes.
Don
Della
Snooch.
Yep, Don Della Snooch.
Crazy. We launched a Patreon page already.
I know.
Now we got to live up to everything. But that's what we want to talk about. That's why I wanted to talk about that stuff before, because we now know
we have to do stuff.
Well, besides that, we've got tiers to live up to.
Yeah, we do.
But the problem is now I'm leaving.
I know.
On January 8th, because I'm going up north.
Yeah, you are.
In the friggin' cold, in the friggin' snow.
I feel for you because I sure wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Again, my daughter did this to me on purpose. I know she did.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Oh, Chris, too. Oh,
Kelly and Chris.
Sorry, Kelly. This Kelly and Chris. Thank you.
Yep, Dragon Buddy. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going up north to freeze my tail off.
Yes, you are.
So it means I got to take a computer with me. I've got to take an extra one of the extra microphones.
That's why we got 3.
I pretty much, I think I'm just going to take my cable, all this whole setup right here that you really can't see, but the one I use. And I got to take a laptop with me that is a Windows laptop. So now I got to make sure I get Audible down or not Audacity down Audible. I got to get Audacity downloaded and figure out how to use a damn thing because I won't be able to use GarageBand like I do it here at home.
No, you won't.
So now I've got all that to get.
LOL, it's okay. I forgot to let you know.
Don't worry. I did the same thing when I signed up on the Escape Pod. But we're going to be doing shows remotely.
Yes, we are.
Which means, and the good thing about the bonus shows is a lot of the bonus episodes are mainly going to be more me.
Yes, because I do work during the week.
Right.
And by the time I get off, it's really late.
Right. I mean, it was like,
it was almost 9:00 Eastern time
last night when we did
the bonus one.
The escape crate. Well, we just decided here, we'll just do the first bonus episode. We'll do it live on YouTube. We didn't do it on Facebook. We only did it on YouTube. And then everybody kind of gets to see, what you might get. Yeah. With the bonus episodes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But the cool thing is one of the things you get with one of the tiers. I mean, the tiers are named. A couple of the tiers are named after songs.
Yes, they are.
Obviously, the first tier is the official Patreon, and that's your $3 one. And then you get the $5 one, which is the Call Me Patreon.
Yes.
Ode to Blondie.
Yes.
And then that one there, you actually get a phone call from either me or Kim or both.
And
then what was the other thing on there? Oh my gosh! See, I should have my phone up when I'm doing this
Yes,
stuff.
you should.
And I need bonus episodes.
Yes, bonus episodes for that one too.
And then you got the $10 one. Which is the
Heavens on Fire by Kiss.
Which is a Kiss, yes. I made that one Heavens on Fire. I originally called it Camera Shy, but I changed it to Heavens on Fire.
I like Heavens on Fire though.
And then we got the $20 one is our VIP patrons.
Yes.
Where they pretty much get to even do a fan request, but once in a while we're still gonna do fan requests.
Oh yeah, we are.
We'll do polls on our Facebook page.
Yeah, we will.
For everyone that's just following that. It don't have to be just, that will be for the main shows, but like those bonus, that type of bonus episode, like fan requests, will be one where it'll only be on Patreon.
Yeah.
For 6 to 12 months.
Yeah.
Before I finally release the audio only.
Yeah.
On whatever podcast app and directory you get.
We're on. Yep.
So now, of course, like we mentioned before, we are way behind on The Mandalorian.
Yes, we are.
We are bad children.
We are very bad.
Well,
we forgot to show one
more show and tell. Actually, I was going to do this right in the beginning, but because I know Jason Roskin, I've already showed it to him once. I sent him a picture when I had it on, but what the hell? Oh, it is staying. Yeah, about like my 49ers this year. They're not sticking. Yep.
There you go.
Yep, damn, I can't, my face is going the wrong way here.
Okay,
there's the logo.
And then there's the official symbol.
Right there. New era.
New era, yep.
All right, cool. And the cool thing about the NFL ones,
they got filters.
They actually come with a
filter. So he's got a 49er one, I got a Patriot one. Hey, I know they're not doing real well, but that's because they're in the process of.
Can I just remind you one little thing?
What?
Because I like to do this with Bronco fans, Denver Bronco fans. Every once in a while, they get all ballsy and say, "Oh, you're a 49er fan." I'm like, "Yeah, I just remember one thing. We kicked your ass 55-10 in the Super Bowl."
Yeah, I know.
By the way, all I just have to say is New York Giants.
I know they actually beat my Patriots twice in the Super Bowl and got 2 Super Bowls.
And one of them was for an undefeated season.
Yes, I know this. All
right. Anyways, enough football. I don't even want to talk about freaking
football. Now let's rail this train again.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because what happens when I go sideways now?
We're gonna call it a derailment,
right? Because of my love for trains.
Yes.
So, anyways, let's jump into some of this Star Wars news.
Yes.
Because last night, again, I made a mistake on one of the new Star Wars shows coming out, and I called it the New Rangers when actually it was the oh gosh, I just forgot what the heck.
Only team wins and one giant loss. Yeah.
Oh god, I love it. Oh god. Thank you, Kel. Oh, that made my night. All right.
I don't know how you.
Oh, there it is. So I called it last night New Rangers. What? You just click it again and it goes away. I call it New Rangers, but actually it's Star Wars Rangers of the New Republic. And it's gonna be set within, like I said last night, it's gonna be set within the timeline of the Mandalorian, just like Ahsoka will be. And that is really cool because of the fact that I think, like we talked about with CSI, where when you had the 3 different CSI shows, they actually intertwined them, did a triple crossover.
Yeah, they did.
Now, as long as they stay within the same setting, the same timeline.
Yeah.
I think you could have 3 crossovers of these.
You could. You really could.
Now, I haven't read all into this, but
oh, it looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi's coming out that too as well. Or
yes, with Ewan McGregor.
Or is scheduled. It may or may not.
No, it's announced.
Oh, it's announced that it's coming.
This is official announcements now.
Okay, so it's official that there's gonna be an Obi-Wan Kenobi story.
Lucasfilm, or not Lucasfilm, Disney's about ready to kill us again.
Oh, okay.
There's like 10 Star Wars related things coming out in the next 10 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like, oh good plus 10 or no. Plus they got a bunch of Marvel stuff coming out and da.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, the Obi-Wan Kenobi one. Now this is the interesting one for me because it's like 10 years after the dramatic events of Revenge of the Sith.
Really?
Right. But and it's going to be directed by Deborah Chow, who helmed the memorable episodes of The Mandalorian season 1. So that'd be a cool thing.
Yeah, that will be. So
the only thing I'm like, and here, let me just drop. This is exactly quote for quote from Hayden Christensen. And I quote, "It was such an incredible journey playing Anakin Skywalker," end quote. And he's coming back.
Nice.
To play Darth Vader.
Okay.
But I don't see any noise in here about getting James Earl Jones
back to play the voice.
Yeah, to do the voice.
To do the voice.
James got to do the voice.
Oh, I know, because James Earl Jones is
I don't know,
Vader.
But do you really have him come back? My mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Just so you know, this is uncensored. But yeah, I mean, you have to have James Earl Jones.
Well, yeah, I would think you would.
Anyway, so then there, of course, there's Andor.
Oh, wow.
Now that's the was based on the character, Cassian Andor from Rogue One.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm sorry. When we got done with Rogue One, I didn't really think we needed something else. Did you?
No, I thought they had pretty much sealed the story, but
I mean, I know you haven't seen the sizzle reel.
Okay.
Shame on you. Yeah, I think I'm old enough to decide whether I can cuss or not. Love you, Mom. But you have a sizzle reel. You haven't seen it yet.
No.
Obviously, I'm not going to play it right now. You can.
We'll watch it later.
Right. I'm sure it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Which technically YouTube's behind me somewhere.
Yes, if you see anything that looks like a TV.
No, you really can't. Yeah, you can see the TV. So, and then The Bad Batch.
Which is what The Bad Batch is about.
It follows the elite experimental clones of the Bad Batch, first introducing the Clone Wars.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, you know.
Okay.
I'm not really. Oh, that's the cartoon. Okay, so that's one of the ones I'm not really too.
Okay.
Or animated, I should say. I shouldn't call it cartoon. And then Star Wars. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll check one episode out. You know, this is how it goes. We always check one episode out of everything.
Yeah, we do.
Just that we're way behind on
Mandalorian, which we will catch up on.
And then I guess the next feature film will be Rogue Squadron.
Oh, wow.
And it'll be directed by Patty Jenkins, who's done the Wonder Woman franchise.
Oh, okay.
And it'll introduce a new generation of starfighter pilots as they earn their wings and risk their lives in a boundary-pushing high-speed thrill ride and move the saga into the future era of the galaxy.
Oh, okay.
So,
interesting.
Star Wars has just gotten busy for the next 10 years.
Yes, it has.
And then, of course, there's a new Willow show coming out on, I think it's on Disney Plus. Which is going to star, I think it's starring. Is it starring
Warwick?
Yeah.
Warwick.
Yeah, that's what it. Starring Warwick, I believe.
Okay.
Anyways, there's a lot of crap going on with
Star Wars. I wonder what this Willow's gonna follow. I know the original Willow was really good.
Just gonna continue the adventure.
Oh, nice.
Continuing the spirit of the adventure, heroics, and humor of the original film. Warwick Davis will return in the role of the great sorcerer Willow. Oof, good. I hope that's how I say it. Hope you say it. I have not watched Willow in so long. It's not funny. John Chu, director of the groundbreaking Crazy Rich Asians, directing the pilot. Willow begins shooting next March in Wales and will debut on Disney Plus in 2022.
All right.
So Willow.
We'll look forward. We'll look for that.
Would you grab my phone?
Yes, I'll grab your phone.
Because somebody's texting me. Probably my daughter.
No, it's Mom.
My mom?
My mom.
Oh, your mom's texting me?
No, your mom.
My mom is.
Yeah.
Hey, when you text during the show, you get stuff read on the show.
Yes, you do.
Unless it's personal.
No, it's not. I read it.
Yeah, because I can't even open my phone up. Okay, well, go charge your phone, Mom. So besides the escape crate,
Yes.
I guess since we were a music podcast before, I guess we could show off a little bit.
Yes.
All right, so it's probably not going to hit right with the light. I'll try my best. So we got Garth and Trisha Yearwood, Christmas Together. So it's another Garth Brooks Christmas album, which I already had one. Another version of
The Triple Live, which I like the cover.
And it's got like 3 or 4 new songs on it.
Uh-huh.
And then, of course, his newest episode.
Newest album, Fun.
Right. And this has got the one hit Dive Bar on it.
Oh, no, I love Dive Bar.
With Blake?
It is with Blake Shelton, yes.
So anyway, so those are our 3 new musical items. Other than that, I think it's time to get
into our topic.
Oh my gosh, I actually didn't derail that much. It must have been my mom. My mom got in here and she didn't derail me.
Well, hey.
She didn't really send me off the deep end, or I didn't go off the deep end.
That's true.
Jeez, what the hell? All right, anyways, top 5 Christmas movies.
Yes.
This might be a short episode.
Well, if it is, it is.
It might be. It may not be. Who knows?
Who knows? We always say short episodes, and you know what? They always end up long.
That's true, because usually I do go.
You do go off the rails.
Hey, my daughter listened to like 25 episodes the other night. She was telling me she listened to like 25 episodes. I think while she was at work. Naughty girl. Anyways, she's like, "Oh my gosh, Dad." And you know what she said to Mikey?
What?
She told Mikey that, or she actually told me too, that you have actually made the show better.
Oh, really?
Right, because before with the original show, you could tell I was reading off a script, you know, and it's like, well, just constantly reading, read, and she thinks with you coming on, and I think with you coming on the show, you brought me out.
I probably
brought the crazy me out, this side of me that has a little fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, honestly, I think it's made the podcast better. Anyways, that was a derailment.
Now let's put the train back on the rails and get back on topic.
All right, well, let's get on topic. You're number 5.
Okay, my number 5 is
right on. Wrapping Christmas presents. Right on.
Nice.
Well, hopefully by next episode, right by where my finger's at,
we'll have a tree.
The tree will be up. All right, you're number 5.
Okay, my number 5 stars Gary Sinise. I first saw this on the Hallmark Channel, and it's called Fallen Angel. Well, you ought to see what comes up as we go up the list.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be interesting.
It will be.
That was your number 5, huh?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I have these in no particular order.
Okay.
Mainly because I'm just doing them off the top of my head. Kelly, yay for trees. Yes. Unfortunately, it's an artificial. But maybe one of these years we'll get a real one.
Yeah, but you can still.
If the grandbabies ever come down for Christmas, maybe I'll get a real one then.
We got some work to do if we do.
We got that much work to do.
That's true.
It don't have to be a very big one.
No, it don't. It doesn't have to be poofy either.
Yeah, that was. Heck of it. Mom and Dad can get one.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, my sister. We'll go over that well.
Oh, I know.
Anyway. All right. So my number 5, and like I said, I'm just gonna go off these up where they're at. Actually, my number 1 will be my number 1. Because that is my number 1 movie of all time. But we'll just start with it. How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey.
Yes, that was one of them that was on my list as well. It just it. Enthusiast. Oh, Tom.
Hello, Bronco Fit Tom. How you doing? So yes, How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey.
Yes.
You're the
Grinch.
I think my favorite part of that movie. No, actually, let's tell this. Let me derail this part.
No, go ahead, derail.
Because I'm good at this.
Yes, you are.
So you remember the year we went to? I think it was you. Well, it was you, Karina, your parents. Everybody wanted to see Emperor's New Groove.
Yes.
And I got drug out to this damn movie.
Yes, you did.
Well, that movie is so freaking boring to me.
That's
that
true.
To stay awake, I actually snuck out and went in to watch about the middle part of the Grinch to the end.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it was playing that weekend.
It was, huh? I went and saw it.
I'm watching Home Alone with my brothers.
Nice. Very good Christmas movie there.
Yes.
So yeah. But yeah, I've got to watch the Grinch every year.
Yeah, I've got so many that I like to watch or must watch that my list could be more than 5.
Well, you can give your 50 million audible mentions later.
Okay, got it.
All right.
All right, my number 4 is the Nutcracker Ballet.
Is that why we have a record over there with the Nutcracker on it?
Yes, that's why.
Yeah. Let me make sure I hide that.
Yeah, I know.
No,
but it has to be the one that I believe. Oh.
Yeah, my son moved up to Horseshoe Bend. He let me know it's snowing today on his birthday.
Yeah. And just kind of, this is how much I like this. This is kind of this is kind of what happened to me. It goes along with my movie. There was in Elko.
In Elko,
there was
Nevada.
In Elko, Nevada, where
listen, Dave and Jason, right now we're gonna get this straight. It's Nevada, not Nevada.
It's Nevada. Anyway, there was a ballet company that came down and teamed up with the dance studio down there.
Right.
And they put on the Nutcracker Ballet, live action Nutcracker Ballet. I happened to have had a little bit of extra money and took the family to it that year. Oh my gosh, I loved it. And I have never been able to return to a live performance since.
Oh,
but it is awesome live. Nevada, LOL.
I don't know what it is with people in the East. There's certain names out here in the West they can't get right.
Well, you can.
I'm just giving them shit. I mean, come on. If you like to go up to Boston, it's car. You want to drive my car?
Oh yeah.
Go drive my car.
Oh yeah.
Damn Patriot fans.
So that's kind of a little background of why it's my favorite. And I've had tried like when I was residing in Utah to go to it because the Capitol Theater in Salt Lake usually put it on every year. Could never go, but it's really awesome live.
All right. Well, my number 4. It's not a Christmas movie.
Okay.
But back in the day on HBO, it was always shown during Christmas time.
Okay.
And of course, I've got to find this on Blu-ray or got to find it somewhere because I've got to get this movie back because I love this movie. Again, it's a movie I could watch year round, which is like Die Hard and Leave a Weapon for
Yeah.
Me.
Now, Northeasterners can't pronounce Boise.
And it stars Jackie Gleason.
Okay.
And Richard Pryor.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Now again, I have not watched that in a long time because of the fact I haven't found it on Blu-ray.
Well, yeah.
And because I was an idiot that was one of those weird, dumb idiots that thought everything's gonna come out on Blu-ray. So when me and Karina switched over, we got the first PlayStation 3 and it came with a Blu-ray player, we went and sold all of our DVDs.
Then how did you show it to me? Was it on?
It had to be on TV.
Yeah, because you showed it to me and says, "Here, sit down and watch this. It's really good."
Actually, I think it was on Prime once.
Oh, okay.
As a
free one. Yeah, and you had me watch it, and I really loved it.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Shazam is a great Christmas movie. Oh, okay.
I think that's Marvel, or is that DC?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember. You have to correct me on that one. I'm not for sure.
But I have heard of Shazam.
Yeah. So the toy.
Okay.
Number 3.
For me?
Yeah.
The Christmas Box. Another Hallmark movie.
Do I have a really weird feeling that all 5, besides your Nutcracker one, the rest of them are all going to be?
No, they're not.
Oh, DC.
DC. Okay.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks. No, it's not going to be DC. Or yeah, thanks, Tom. No, they're not going to be Hallmark.
Oh, that was funny.
See,
that is what happens when you have a live chat.
Oh, I know. No, they're not. They're going to be movies. They're not going to. Now, there's going to be probably a lot of Hallmark honorable mentions, yes, but as far as the top 5, no, right. They're not all Hallmark.
The Christmas box.
Yes.
Who's in it?
The one that played in the Waltons is John Boy.
Can I have John Boy?
Yeah, I can't remember who else is in it, but it actually takes place in Salt Lake, right up in the Avenues area. And that graveyard that she visits, it is actually a real graveyard in Salt Lake with an angel.
No, I know. I think I've been there.
So,
I mean,
but yeah,
I think that was part of the trip route.
Has she seen Star Wars Holiday Special? No.
Which one?
I haven't seen any Star Wars Holiday Special yet.
The original one.
So, but yeah, it all takes place. In fact, the house that it's filmed in is actually in the Avenues up there somewhere in Salt Lake.
Anyways, I remember when you're just zero on your point here. When you're me and your sister went up to Temple Square. And we went obviously we went to go see the lights.
Oh yeah.
I think it was during that time. Yeah. Wait, no, it wasn't. No, it was in August.
Oh, it was in August. The lights.
Yeah, because that's when they had the horses out, isn't it? Or is that no? It is December.
Well, they have horses out year round.
It was December.
December. They.
I'd have to go pull a journal.
Okay, I know they decorate.
Because I never did.
I know you didn't keep records.
My journals are like once every 2 years I write in it.
Yeah, because around Christmas time, if you remember any of the horse-drawn carriages being dressed in Christmas lights, it was around Christmas.
It was around Christmas. Anyway, we did this lap. You could do this lap around Temple Square, and then if you did it during the daytime, you went up into this one park. You go up toward up past
Monument Park.
I think so. It's the one path. It's the one. It's pretty much where the tornado ended up.
Yeah, I think it's called Monument Park.
Remember where how the tornado went across?
Yeah. Yep.
And it went right across the conference center when it was being built.
Yep.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I believe it's Monument Park.
Into close to Monument. I think it was Monument. I don't remember.
I think it's Monument Park because Belinda and I picnicked up there during one summer.
Okay.
So.
Anyways, sorry. Didn't mean
to. No. So anyway, go on with your story.
No, that was it.
Oh,
we just did the tour.
The
horse-drawn tour.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool.
Oh yeah, it is. I've heard a lot of people say those horse-drawn tours in Salt Lake is really awesome.
I mean, it's awesome to a point, but I mean, you just go around Temple Square and then you go up. And if you got the daylight time, then you go up in that park, and then I don't know. I think at night you just make the lap around Temple Square.
I know when I lived.
Or I should say not Temple Square because you don't go down.
No,
East Temple.
No,
East Temple's not closed off.
No, but
so you go out past by the church office building.
Yeah, I know. There's also other parts of Salt Lake that does that horse-drawn tour as well.
Okay.
So we talked to that was my number 3.
Right.
The only reason why I know, just to wind this up, is Belinda and I talked to a driver one time.
Oh, okay.
So
wait, that was 3?
Yeah, that was 3.
So I'm on to.
Did you do your 3?
No.
Okay, now you're on your 3.
All right, 3.
Gotta head out. My recently acquired brother-in-law is Jewish, and we are lighting the
right on
menorah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Right on. That's cool.
That is.
All right. Have a good night, Tom. And so number 3, I don't even remember. I just got completely.
Did it have anything to do with?
Oh, Santa Claus the movie, the 1980 movie.
Yes, with
Dudley Moore.
Moore as Patch.
Thank you. We have that on Blu-ray.
Yes, we do.
Yes, I love the hell out of that movie.
Oh yeah.
John Lithgow plays a bad guy in that movie.
I know he does, but he plays such a good bad guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on. Look, he was the prick in friggin' Footloose.
Yeah, he was. He was the one that told them they couldn't.
It's called the prick preacher.
Yeah, because they told them they couldn't dance.
Mother friggers. Anyways, so yeah, Christmas Santa Claus the movie called Santa Claus the movie, not the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, but Santa Claus
the movie. Yeah,
it came out in 1980.
Oh, happy Hanukkah, Tom and Matt's brother-in-law. All right.
What's your 2?
My 2. This one. Why do I got bad feelings? No, you probably do, because you probably know where I'm going with this. Anyway, this is my number 2, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get the title right. He can correct me. I think it's called The Christmas Story, where he dresses as a pink bunny.
A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story where he dresses a pink bunny because his aunt still thinks he's a girl.
Dude, okay, I gotta leave that. I gotta table that one. Can we table that one?
Yes, we can table it.
All right, my number 2 is, and this only recently within the last 99. So from what would have been 21 years this year.
Yeah.
And of course we will do an episode on your sister.
Yes, we will.
Who happens to be my late wife.
Yes.
And she got me to watch this movie.
I think I know where you're heading with it.
I know you know where I'm heading with this one is, and I think we might have to table this to your number 1.
I think we're gonna have to if it's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, I think it is what you're thinking of, because it's kind of ironic because our number 1 and number 2 seem to be opposite of each other.
Oh, okay.
I really think so. So anyways, White Christmas.
Yeah, we'll have to table it.
All right. So, all right. Then I'll just pop my number 1 real quick.
Go ahead.
A Christmas Story.
Okay.
Straight up. I mean, besides I think my favorite part, 2 favorite parts of that movie. One, the leg lamp.
I love the leg lamp.
Telling her to move it over. Actually, I have 3 favorite parts, but he's telling her to move it over, and then you see Robbie come up and just start touching it seductively.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh. Then the other part is when she tells Robbie to go help his dad. He always thinks he's a crew member in the Indy 500.
Yeah.
You know, and he's out there changing the tire, and he hits the friggin' deal and pops him up, and the lug nuts go all over the place. And of course, in the movie, it's all fudge, but it wasn't fudge. It was the F dash 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 dash, the mother all else. And so then she gets back to the car and says, "Do you know what your son said?" "No."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then the last part, the last one that is just memorable to me is when the dogs break in or get into the house and eat up the turkey, and then they go out to eat
at a Chinese restaurant.
Rah, 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 rah. Sorry if you're Chinese, I do apologize, but that part of the movie is hilarious.
Well, it is.
And then when then the mom jumps again and screams when they chop the head off the duck.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the dad's going, it's staring at us.
Oh.
And they're friggin' busting up laughing listening to you guys do the friggin' Christmas songs. Anyways, so that's a Christmas. Ever since I originally saw that, I mean, my problem is I won't watch it on TNT. I won't watch it on TBS.
No,
because of the friggin'
commercials.
Brady.
Hi, Brady.
Better late than never. We're still into it. So, yeah, my number 1 is A Christmas Story, which was your number 2.
Yes,
and your number 1
is your number 2, which is White Christmas.
Right. Now, backstory onto that is your sister she had it on VHS. Shows how old I am.
Yeah, I remember it on VHS.
And so she asked me if we could watch it. Mind you, I've never seen it.
Oh, okay.
Up to this point, this was 1999. So I'd never seen it, We just got married. Me and her got married that April.
Uh-huh.
So the first Christmas. Right on, brother. And it was that first. So she wanted to watch it with me. And I'm thinking, how old's this movie? That's the first thing I asked. She was, you watch Wizards of Oz, don't you? I'm like, well, yeah. She's then shut up.
Yeah, because that one's younger than the Wizard of Oz.
And plus, I think I made her watch Lethal Weapon.
Hey, Lethal Weapon's
Oh no,
good.
we watched. That's what it was. We watched Lethal Weapon. We watched Gremlins.
Yeah.
I went to the. Here you go. Here, you ready for how old this is? We went to Blockbuster.
Oh yeah.
And rented both of those movies for like hella. I mean, like 50
cheap.
cents or something like that.
I do too. One of my favorites.
Anyway, so we sit there and watch it, and I'm watching this movie, and I'm like, okay. I mean, of course, you got to get out of your mind that this all is all done on a soundstage.
Yes, it is. Which is
so, it's I miss Blockbuster, but it's all done on a soundstage.
Uh-huh.
I mean, again, it's the time era. I mean,
it is.
Go back and look at friggin' Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
it's all done on
a soundstage too. Yeah,
I mean, it made and really, I think even on Blu-ray, the movie ages well.
Yeah, it does.
Or even doing an uptick. Or upgrade.
Yeah, it does.
What is it called?
It's not an upgrade.
Upscaled.
Yeah, upscale. Yeah,
when they do from.
Yeah, from DVD. Yeah.
So, yeah. So I mean, yeah, I ended up digging this movie, and of course, the funny part is I've always liked the Bing Crosby version of White Christmas.
Oh yes, that's my.
The only other version I've ever heard of White Christmas was at that time. Before that time was Elvis Presley from his one Elvis Christmas album that I originally got on cassette. It was actually my first cassette ever.
Yeah, pretty big love. This is me too.
So yeah, so it was literally your sister got me to watch this movie, and now it's a must watch every year.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I enjoy watching that.
Yes.
And so it's your number one.
Yes, it is.
You got your favorite moments in there?
I do. I kind of like one of them is the sister act where
dude, no,
they're talking two different things about the eyes. No, they're blue. No, they're brown.
No, my part of the sister act, right, is when it's Danny Kaye
and Bing Crosby
dressing up as the sisters and doing it.
Yes, that is my all-time favorite part.
Talk about friggin' laughter.
Yeah,
because there's they're pissed, or Bean's character's pissed off at Danny Kaye's character. So he's literally fucking hit him with that shit.
And a little bit of information on that scene. That scene where you see Bing Crosby actually laugh, he was actually laughing as it was being filmed for the first time in all of the filming.
But I mean, yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. As far as the story goes, I mean, the story on it.
Really I love the story. I love it.
I mean, it's one of those touching stories. I mean,
it's hilarious.
So, I mean, besides, okay, you're going like one. So you were talking about. I'm sorry, I cut you off and I derailed it a little bit.
No, that's okay. And then the other one is just, they served in the army during World War II, and then they end up meeting their general.
Is it World War II?
I think it is World War II.
World War One.
It's either World War I or World War II. Anyway, one of the world wars, and they go to this ski lodge, and it's their general that runs it.
Right. Well, that's the thing that's what I'm talking about with the story, because of the fact that they get there and they realize, first of all, they got no snow in Vermont.
No,
I mean, after you have that big old friggin' snow number
on the train.
Snow. I don't remember the lyrics to it right now. I can do it when I'm watching it.
I know.
But they get there. You're right. They realize. I love that part when he goes walking out. Can't hunt. And Danny's character drops it really. Like, damn. But yeah, so yeah, but the story on that is so friggin' cool.
It is really, really awesome. And if you get talking about the story, if you really take a look at it, I mean, Phil and Wallace and Davis, which is who their characters
I'm
are.
happy you pulled those ones out of your ass because I was like, I don't remember their names.
Wallace and Davis.
Oops.
They bring it. By the end of the movie, it shows you exactly what Christmas really is about: family, friends, and helping others.
Right.
Is what I really like about it.
Right. It's got. I mean,
it's got comedy in it.
It's got comedy. And crazy part is it is a musical.
It is, and I was really surprised that honestly that my sister convinced you to watch a musical. Because I know you really don't. There's certain musicals you like and certain musicals you don't.
The only musicals I've ever I watched 3. I think besides White Christmas. Before that time, I watched 3 musicals.
Which are
Annie. From 80.
Yeah, if it's Aileen Quinn, it's the
80s. Aileen Quinn. Then I watched obviously after seeing Grease 2 first, then I went back and finally saw Grease.
Didn't you watch 7 Brides for 7 Brothers too at one time?
Oh yeah. I saw that one too.
Yeah, that's a Roger and Hammerstein.
And Bye Bye Birdie. Never mind. I've watched a bunch of friggin' musicals.
Yeah.
Just don't ask me why. I don't know. Maybe this is
but
I don't know. That was my mom's fault.
Well, yeah.
But we watched those too. But they were really good too.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let me recorrect that then. Even though I love Elvis, because without Elvis, I don't have Motley Crue. I don't have the rock and roll, but the 80s rock I grew up on, right? And you don't have the rock today. You don't have half the shit you got today.
Yeah.
Without Elvis. And I mean, just like Eminem said, and without me, oh shit, I forgot the line.
I did too.
Damn it, I just went blank.
I did too.
Oh, it's my favorite line in that whole freaking song about pretty much being pissed off at him because he, just like Elvis, he made himself wealthy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or doing black music. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, freaking.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's some musicals I'll watch.
Yeah, there is.
I mean, fuck. I mean, aren't all Disney cartoons a goddamn musical?
I think they are.
I mean, shit. Well, hell, now that Disney's got Star Wars, why don't we have a fucking Star Wars musical? I'm joking, Disney.
No,
do not go there. Could you imagine that?
Oh my!
I have the Force.
That wouldn't work. I'm sorry.
Do or do not. There is no try.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work.
I was joking, Disney. Don't fucking do it.
Pretty much musicals, yeah.
So, yeah.
Thought that was funny.
Oh, wow. Hey, this is about as long as last night's episode.
Yeah, it is.
And that was supposed to be a bonus.
I know.
Anyways, but well, since you're late, Brady, again, we thanked your wife for that awesome freaking Tumblr. She didn't recognize it was a Rocketeer.
No, I didn't at first because it's been years since I watched that movie.
And of course, I haven't seen it, so I do have to watch it, and I will watch it.
Yeah.
Once I get caught up on Mandalorian.
Yes, Mandalorian.
And once I give up playing the Xbox X.
Yeah. By the way, that's what we got today.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
it's amazing we're doing an episode.
I am, yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I've been wanting to do an episode
for a long time.
Right. We've been getting. Now we're in December, and every one of our pod brothers and sisters are all doing. Well, I guess we've not really got any pod sisters doing.
Pod brothers, we got, yeah.
Well, I mean, pod sister Kelly.
Yeah. I
mean,
it's good, guys.
She don't do her own podcast, but who knows? Maybe one of these days, her and Chris will get together and do one.
Yeah.
Never know.
That's true.
I mean, heck, you said there'd be no way in hell I'd get you on a podcast.
Yeah, I did. I made that quite clear.
And then I got you on one episode, and then within like 2 weeks, you said, "Oh, I guess I'll join the podcast." Now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Truth.
Yeah.
So, anyways, guys, we're glad those of you that did tune in tonight for the live show. We appreciate it. Amazing. I think my mom stopped me from going off the damn rails tonight.
So are we going to do honorable mentions or not?
Oh yeah, I forgot you had honorable mentions.
I do. I got a lot of them.
Oh shit! All right,
But I'll just do the ones I know.
wake me when it's over.
No. Okay, so do you have any honorable mentions?
The only thing I want to honorable mention is, and it's too bad Tom left because I really wanted to say this with him on there. Y'all go. We're happy we can put smiles on everybody's faces. Rapid gets to put in the mail tomorrow. Right on. Yeah, you better get. Mail system is messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like last night. I know I said on the pod. I wanted in the beginning of that video. I wanted to sit there and say that the box came. That of course the box would come to Scott and Kim, who are podcast hosts of Used and Abused, and that box would be used and abused.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But and now I just went blank.
You said your honorable mention was which one? Do you remember?
It's not really an honorable mention. I wish Tom was still here. It's the live, or is it? They don't really do a live. I enjoy live nativities.
Yes.
But also the telling of the story that they do at Temple Square.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I love.
And back when
love it.
Brinley was born, that December, me and Hannah
went over
because Brinley was in the ICU or NICU. I'm sorry, she was in the NICU because she was so small and had to have a tube in her nose to be fed and stuff. And yeah, so we went down to Temple Square to look at the lights, and they're in Salt Lake downtown.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll get to listen to that nativity singing. Like, holy crap, that's really cool.
That's awesome. I like that. That's the one thing that going to Temple Square every year as a child, and yeah, we went every year. That's because mom and dad's family is right there. But
you guys are all Mormons.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't so much why we went. It was mainly for family. So, because
all right.
Anyway, we make our annual Christmas trip to Temple Square, and that was one thing I would not let them leave without listening to. Was that live? That live
the child sitting over there.
That live
at least he's not drinking any whiskey.
So, but yes, that was one of the greatest. That was one of the greatest things on Temple Square.
Yeah.
Aside from if you live in Salt Lake, you can watch them put the lights up too, as well.
No.
Oh, it's amazing.
I'm sure it is, and I'm sure there's a bunch of people to do it.
No, I'm talking Temple Square lights.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of people to do it.
There are. It's a whole show.
Okay.
So anyway,
it's a whole show to watch them put it up.
Yeah, it actually is.
Okay.
Yeah, it actually is. So.
All right. Honorable mentions.
Okay, so they're so with the renditions of the Christmas Carol.
Here it comes. Oh shit! I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Of all the,
and I forgot my other one.
Yeah.
Oh, so I do have a couple of honorable mentions. But yeah, go ahead.
Anyway, that of all of the Christmas carols that I've seen that is live, this one right here is my all-time favorite.
There we go. If I just back it up from the camera, it'll be shown.
That is my all-time favorite because Patrick Stewart does one heck of a Scrooge in there. I love Patrick Stewart's Scrooge.
Okay, again, now how did you see this one?
I actually didn't know anything about it. And then shortly after, I believe, and he can correct me, shortly after we moved down here, one of the first Christmases we spent together, he showed me this. And he says, "Here, take a look at this." Well, I didn't know anything about Patrick Stewart doing the Christmas Carol. I only knew of Scott, George Scott.
George C. Scott.
Yeah, George C. Scott doing the Christmas.
Is a great friggin'. I'm derailing this sucker. You don't know a good movie George C. Scott's in?
What?
It ain't Patton.
Okay.
You know what it is?
What?
It's got, this is an old school movie. It's got Timothy Hutton. You got a young Sean Penn, a young Tom Cruise. Taps.
Oh, okay.
You remember that movie?
I do remember Taps, yeah. But anyway.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
It's not Christmas.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Anyway, so of the two.
Wait, do they celebrate Christmas in that movie?
I don't know if they do or not. I can't remember. Anyway.
If they do, then it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. So even the original black and white version that I've seen that was constantly played growing up, I still like the Patrick Stewart one the best.
Right. All right. What's your next honorable mention?
My next honorable mention is another Hallmark movie. And this actually stars John Denver. and it's one that my mom actually showed to me, and it was called The Christmas Gift. And just a little synopsis of what's going on. He's a businessman, goes into a small town, tries to buy out the small town to bring in businesses, ends up going against all of his corporate buddies, and gives this town a Christmas present that they will never forget. It's a really good movie.
And hence why you have the Hallmark channel now.
Yes.
I mean, you have it on cable.
Yes.
You also have the app on our Apple TV.
And then there's the Grinch, which is a high honorable mention. Then there's
I mean, How the Grinch
Stole Christmas.
Because the Grinch is a newer one, which we've not seen yet.
Yeah, How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. So those are just a few of my honorable mentions. I could go on and on. And the Christmas classics. Rudolph, Santa Claus is coming to town.
No, those are TV shows. They're not movies.
Well, they're still Christmas.
Those are those clay animation. What the hell are they?
They're
I know they're
claymation. No, they're stop motion. Stop motion.
Yes, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Santa Claus is coming to town.
I can't remember.
Shit, I just forgot.
I did too.
I know there's Frosty Snowman.
And Frosty. I know there's Frosty Returns in there too. And then this one is a movie. It's called The Year Without a Santa Claus.
Okay.
That one's really
And you know what? You know what's funny? We're going through this, and I'm going to bring up three other ones. Okay, first of all.
Yes!
Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Uh-huh.
I don't care, man. It's still Muppets,
there's
man.
2 more that needs to be added to my list.
Okay, Kim's going to add another Muppet movie. Watch this.
No, these 2 are not Muppet movies.
Okay, what are they? Are they Disney?
They are Disney. Well, one's a Disney movie. I don't know if the other one is. One of them is One Magic Christmas.
Yes, thank you, Brady. All the stop motions were awesome.
One of them is A Christmas Star with who played Herman Munster. So those are the other 2 that I just love seeing.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Here's another one. Jingle All the Way.
Yes, that one's funny.
Good job, Kim. Now you got stuck in Kelly's head.
I know.
And just said Jingle All the Way.
Uh-huh.
This other one is a very touching story.
Uh-huh.
Can't remember the chick that played in it. I wish I could.
Uh-huh.
She's a big star. But it stars a very main actor.
Okay.
Now this actor, I'm gonna derail a little bit before I get to this. Because obviously you're gonna figure out who this actor is real quick.
Okay.
By the first thing I'm gonna say. When this man played Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah.
Then after I've seen Beetlejuice, and this is no joke, I've literally watched Beetlejuice on HBO. And then I see a trailer for a Batman movie.
Uh-huh.
Starring Michael Keaton.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going, no, not my cup of tea. Beetlejuice cannot be fucking Batman.
Uh-huh.
This is exactly what I'm thinking. Right? But as it goes along, Jack Nicholson as a Joker. Oh, hell, motherfucker, I gotta go see this movie now.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you one thing, Michael Keaton won me over.
Yeah.
Anyways, the movie stars Michael Keaton. And it's called Jack Frost.
Oh, yes.
And he gets, killed Christmas Eve.
Yes, he does. Coming back.
And then he comes back as a
snowman. Yes. And the only one that can see him is his boy.
Yeah.
Until the very end.
By the way.
And then he reveals himself to his wife.
Right.
But yes, he's the boy snowman, and they spend time together. I love that movie. That Mom and Dad showed me that.
Yeah.
I was one that was not really wanting to see it.
My mom got it when it first came out on VHS.
Uh-huh.
So that's how I saw it the first time.
Yeah.
And it's a really good freaking movie.
It is.
But
it's another one of those touchy movies that shows that family means everything.
Exactly. Exactly. So, other than that,
I'm done with my honorable mentions.
So am I. And we've been on the sucker for an hour.
I told you it wasn't going to be a short episode.
Never is.
No, it's not.
We never go short. You guys know that. That's what she said. I had to. You about done now? All right. Well, while she's doing that, I don't have a list very good here, but we're gonna give a shout out to all of our pod brothers.
Yes, we are.
And of course, we'll start with the mothership, the all things Star Wars, and
from a Gen X point of view,
Dave and Jason.
Yep.
Boys from Philly, giving it everything they got.
Yes.
Week in, week out, except for they missed us last week, which is probably a good thing for me because every time they do a Mandalorian one, I have to not watch it.
That's true because we got to catch up.
We're way behind. I mean, at least with our friends in Michigan, the Escape Pod, Don Dell, Snooch, and Big Brady Lovin', we get to, or when they do their mandatory Mandalorian,
that's true.
I can go mute. And of course, there's only on Facebook. Keith Layman's terms. So search up.
Yep.
Search Layman's term. Also, as far as the other podcasts, you can find them on all your podcast apps and directories. Also, go to YouTube. Subscribe to them on YouTube. Give them a lot of love. Help them grow their channels just as much as help us grow our channel.
There's one more.
Oh, well, no, what I want to do, what I really want to do, you know what I want to do?
What?
On one of these? I really want Brady, since he's listening, to record me a little deal for Swede.
Yeah.
Because the way he does the Swede this, Swede that, shit's funny.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I'm just gonna have to take a copy of it from one of their friggin' episodes.
Yeah.
But I need that.
Yeah.
And I can just insert that part and go, boom, here.
Yeah, because that's the other one, Big Swede.
Yeah.
And all his many channels.
And all his 50 million friggin' channels.
Yeah.
His pre-Swedes, post-Swedes, mega Swedes, low Swedes.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck other Swedes he's got.
I'll work on that.
And of course, wait, is that everybody?
Trying to think.
Did I forget somebody? See, this is why that's probably the reason why I used to have the damn script.
Yeah.
Oh, I know on the pot. Well, yeah, that's another. We got to record a new indie one of these days too.
Yes, we do.
Anyways, go give all these guys love and stuff. As far as the Escape Pod guys go sign up for their Patreon. Search ATSW The Escape Pod. Give them a little love and some money. All money that they do receive will go into their upgrades of equipment or whatnot into their podcast. And once this COVID-19, once we get back to somewhat normality, they'll be going back to the Comic Cons and all the different fun shit that is great.
Oh yeah,
that we love that they do.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, I guess and of course, go to our website.
Oh yeah, go to our website,
which of course I got it.
Is http.
Just search used abused
pod.com and it'll direct you to our website.
Right. And then Patreon, same thing.
Just
search out
used abused pod.
Used and abused pod. It should work.
Yeah.
Always, man, always.
Yes.
And yeah, and then another thing, if you want to be part of the chat, it's roughly 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Most of our other pod brothers and stuff go a little bit later.
Was there the other day?
Nice. Thank you. Yeah, that's gosh. Oh, what is that? Our website is actually being hosted by Podsite.
Podsite, yeah.
Podsite. PODSITE.
Yep.
I think it's .io or some shit like that. I don't know. He sent me an email.
Yeah.
And he said he created this freaking thing for me and went and checked it out. And like, wow, this is sick.
Yeah.
So we just kind of went with it.
Yeah.
Figure why the heck not? Something new.
Exactly.
Get it out, get everything out there. But trying to think, is there anything else?
No. Just to find
one more I guess we can give one. We'll give one more shout out. First of all, to our number one Patreon.
Yes.
First Patreon we ever had. And that is Lunar Girl and Dragon Buddy. Thank you.
Yes.
And then our second.
Go ahead.
Is Don Della Snooch Solski. And we thank you all. And of course, you can go to patreon.com, search out Used and Abused Pod. I think that's what it's under.
Yeah, he used to be
If not, just go to Facebook. It's on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
You can click it there. Go to Twitter or something. You can. Yeah, I think I shared it on Twitter.
Yeah, I think you did.
I freaking don't remember where half the time I search stuff.
Well, normally you share it on all social media.
No, thank you, Kelly.
So
and Chris.
And Chris, yes.
And Don.
And Don, yes.
And of course, by the time we do another next episode,
we may have another one.
Another 50. Hope not. No, actually I do. Another 50 would be cool.
Yeah.
I would actually freak out if we got 50 Patreons.
Oh, I know.
I mean, I'm shocked we already got 2.
I am too.
But we do appreciate the love. And again, it's gonna go into making this better.
Yes, it is.
Who knows? One of these days you might not even see the records anymore. You might see a green screen where, well, actually you won't see a green screen. We might be able to put up some funky, like during this time of year, we might be able to just put up
Christmas tree.
Or just a bunch of Christmas lights.
Yeah, exactly.
Or fireworks going off behind us the whole
time. Exactly.
But a lot of this is gonna be just upgrade the pod, and of course take care of all of our help with the hosting and of everything that we do, and then and then one day maybe we can step it up like Don and Brady.
Yeah. Because
dude, this hat is sick.
Yeah, it is.
In case you haven't noticed.
That would be cool. Hat. Big Lovin said that'd be cool.
Yeah, I need to order a shirt pretty soon from the guys. Order a medium white shirt
and have them sign it.
Have them autograph it. Heck yeah. Yeah. That way we can get that sucker in a
frame.
It's actually called a shadow box.
Yeah, shadow box. Yeah, get it in a shadow box.
Before they get too famous.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're rambling on like always. You know us.
You guys and the pod fam all saved me. It's crap.
That is true.
Yes.
Oh gosh. All I know.
He said never.
Never. All I know is somebody better show me the terms and conditions for 2021.
Exactly.
I want to see terms and conditions before
we
jump into the next year.
I do too.
But yeah.
Right.
Like we said, next week, hopefully there will be that right back in here. Should be a tree.
Yes.
Hopefully. That will be.
Yes, there will be.
It will be.
Big Lemon said, ha.
Right.
All right.
Oh.
And then are we ready to close this then?
Well, I mean,
okay.
You got anything else? I mean, of course, you can find us on any podcast app directory.
And please hit the like button and subscribe to our Used and Abused YouTube channel to be notified. And click the bell to be notified
when we go live.
And to view any of our previous live shows, live streams, and I just went blank.
Our unboxing videos that we've done
before. Yes.
Of course, here Scott's going to derail it one more time. But that has been the crazy thing with COVID is with this whole pandemic thing is I have not stepped into Goodwill at all.
No, we haven't.
I mean, the last time I went into Goodwill was in February.
Yeah.
I have not been back over to Goodwill since.
No. Oh, Big Levin said a great show, guys.
And I believe we are. I mean, I'm sure we're missing a bunch.
I'm sure we're missing a bunch of deals, but
a bunch of great stuff. But yeah, I'm just afraid to go over there and touch other people's stuff.
Yeah,
right now.
I know you are. I am
gotta get some gloves.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching on a Friday night. If you haven't been, cheers up. drink some. I'm going to go drink some Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog straight from the bottle. It's got like rum and brandy and a bunch of other liquors in it. My type of eggnog.
Yes, it is.
Other than that, until next week, have a safe weekend and a safe week. Be kind to everyone. And till next time. Peace.
Peace. Not your friends like so.